I've mentioned to people before that I'm interested in entrepreneurship, and I'll show them my ideas, and they'll instantly tell me within milliseconds that my idea is stupid and that it won't work out, that it won't succeed, that it's impossible because it's oversaturated or that I'm not smart enough. But nobody questions why they say these things. But I realize now that these people have absolutely no experience doing any of these things. People love to talk about things that they hear about from other sources without actually experiencing the problem or the answer themselves. How are they going to know that starting a business is hard if they've never done it? They're so certain about it. They're confident that I'm going to fail. They make it sound as if they're stating a fact. But if you look closer, it's obvious that they have no clue what they're even talking about. What would they know about starting a YouTube channel when they've only ever made one single video and then gave up? What would they know about writing a book when they've never even tried anything like that? They're certain that you'd fail. They're certain that I'd fail, even if it hasn't already happened. So where does that extreme certainty that I'm going to fail come from? Their mind automatically decided that it was the truth. By the time you considered a new idea, they've already decided that you're going to fail. It's unsafe, it's unrealistic, it's not for you. And once they've made up their mind, the only thing you can do is prove them wrong. But most people, when they hear such discouraging things, they don't challenge it or test it. They just assume it to be true. And that's why you haven't even started yet. It's just that someone else convinced you not to try it. But what really happened is that the attempt to create something never really happened in the first place. So the advice of just try harder won't work if you sincerely don't believe you can succeed because everyone else was telling you that. And if you don't believe that you can succeed, where are you going? What are you doing? What are you aiming at? Because someone else's external ideas are blocking you, even if they have no clue what they're talking about. And most people never question that layer because it feels normal to accept other people's opinions. But if you trace it back, you'll really notice something important. You didn't arrive at those conclusions through testing and experimenting. You didn't make 100 YouTube videos before telling yourself that YouTube is impossible. You just assumed that this other guy was right. So these new rules that other people place on you are really harmful. Because if you already believe that something won't work, you don't have to face the potential suffering of trying it. You can't fail. And the hardest part, which I beg you to understand, is that you'll never notice this until you've been illuminated. Most people will call it, oh, I'm just mature, and I know how the world really works. You'll never succeed, because I couldn't succeed. But a lot of what we call being realistic is just us protecting ourselves from trying anything difficult. But the important thing for you is, those conclusions aren't fixed. You can change. You just need to contradict others and your limiting beliefs. If you believe that you can't succeed, but want to succeed regardless, then just try. Because you really don't know until you try. And that's the issue for most people. Everyone lives in their own reality that they believe is what it should be, rather than what they want it to be. And the moment you stop accepting your limiting beliefs is the moment you become someone who is finally able to begin and succeed. Okay, I hope you appreciated my insights. Give this video a like if you think it deserves one, and thanks for watching. That was Justin, signing off.